hot and cold. Not just a Katy Perry song, but also the new animal variants in Minecraft. And today, I'm on a mission to bring them all home. We'll build them a nice little space in the base and... I think that's a mama bear. Oh, don't burn! Don't! Yeah, I had a gut feeling it wouldn't be that simple.
What is this?
And just when you think it doesn't get any wilder, I somehow end up diving headfirst into the trial chambers.
Oh, I may die.
Was I even ready for that fight? Well, only one way to find out. Grab your water, get comfy, and let me tell you today's story. Today started like any other. I was down in the mines, minding my business. But for Steve, things were different. He had a mission.
Come on in, little fella. Well, this house isn't all that bad.
I have this feeling I should go to the surface.
Got to be fast.
So way back in the mines. Oh, you know what? If you're gonna be like this, then why even bother with the mailbox in the first place? Let's see.
I've been watching, you know? And I've got to say, new world, new friends. It suits you. But there's still work to do here. Cows, pigs, chickens. Have you seen the new variants wandering around? Track them down and build a safe shelter. And the trial chambers. You girls barely scratch the surface. Gear up. Here's where you need to go. Also check the house. Someone misses you more than he lets on. Keep going.
The house? It can't be. Because how could he possibly be? Steve indeed pulled his weight for once and managed to bring over Tails, my beloved fox from the SMP. But let's just say the long journey might have done something to the poor guy. Alright, he's been acting off? Anyway, after the short greetings, I put my mind to the first goal of the day, bringing in the animals. Towards the jungle I went. Aside from the warm variant of the animals, I hoped to stumble into a Badlands biome as well. Would be nice to grab that terracotta for later, but it seems we're stuck with the more common biomes for now. I see a savanna. Now show me the... Pig, mine. Chickens! Also mine. Little family. One animal left. Where are the moose? Last time I checked, Canada's on the chiller side. Canada, moose, you know? Yeah. Ooh. But hey, did you see that pillager outpost? Yeah, we will visit it later. Moo. That a cow? That is a cow. With only a few hiccups on the way, I lost a pig. Piglets! What the heck? Where's the second lead? Oh, I lost the lead. Is this what it feels like to be a nanny? Yes, we made it. I built some pens for our new residents, some of whom were clearly not impressed with the living conditions. Yeah, this one is crazy. And then, off again. Let's go to Alaska this time. Wow! What is that? Little detour, if you don't mind. Could this be a trap? Oh, hello? Is this your house? Okay, I might have overstayed my welcome because the icy cold landlord had it out for me. Oh my god! It's like one hit and I'm done for. Yeah, be careful! Beat drop! You should know me by now. I pulled up to my death spot. Quick, ready for war. I wanted blood and a trident. I'm committing. I have a trident! Once the trident joy wore off, I realized icy deserts are kinda the worst for animal searching. Hello! Oh, are you? Oh, I think that's a mama bear. Oh, as such, I made my way to the nearby tundra, where I found a village. Looks so nice. So cute! Let's rob it. Cute. Until I saw that thing in the middle. Oh my! No! No! to self. Stop letting the savior complex go so hard. Ah! You can die, helping out as well. Don't! Ah! I'm panicking so hard! Also, not sure these villagers can be saved anymore.
Oh. I don't think this is how it's supposed to look like.
I decided to relocate to a spruce forest, where I saw what might have been the most gorgeous view of the series so far.
Okay. That's such a beautiful view. Oh, wow.
And then, something caught my interest.
By the way, is that an igloo? It looks like a trap. It does look like a trap. Why is there a redstone torch? Why a redstone one?
Full of suspicion and curiosity, I crawled down into the basement and...
I'm scared. I'm so scared. I heard a zombie and I heard a villager.
Let's just say I didn't expect to stumble into villager experiments on my animal hunt.
What?
But since I was already down there, I decided to save the poor souls.
Yes, he's okay. Now, some of you might yell at me that I'm abusing the game, I'm using too easy mods for the game. Honestly, I don't care. You saw how much I struggled in the previous episodes with transporting the villagers, and it's not gonna be happening again, okay? Also, one of you recommended me this mod, so don't you go whining in the comments now. What I need to do is create a bucket. Actually, 2 buckets. And now... and another one. Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous. What is this? I think we did well because they are safe now. Stop inhumane experiments.
Yeah, you saw that right. I just bucketed some people and I have the audacity to protest against inhumane experiments? Huh? That doesn't make sense. I exited the igloo and continued my journey. It took some time.
I want to hear some moo, and I want to hear some bear, and I want to hear some oink oink, but I hear nothing. Oh my god!
Eventually, I found a cow.
Hello.
And then... Is that a second igloo?
I'm coming to save you!
Well, round 2, I guess. Potion. Apple. Captivity? At this point, the animals tied to leads probably have a better deal than those emerald-eyed victims.
And we need the chicken.
I found quite a few new friends and discovered a new technique. Illegal boat surfing.
Okay? Okay?
You know how people tie themselves to the back of a car and sled behind it? Yeah, the vibe is quite similar.
Look at us. Everybody's so happy.
I finally found the last cold biome species, the chicken. Tossed it on the party boat and yup, the cruise home was peaceful. Mostly.
If you wanna be my lover, I don't know what it says, but I know the rhythm, so gonna sing it anyway.
Before I could even start building the shelter for the new animals, I got this sudden craving for some combat action.
Okay, guys, what do you say I get changed, put away all the trash items from my inventory, and instead of handling the animals, we're gonna handle some monsters.
I stuffed the villagers into a chest, threw on my shiny blue suit, and headed towards the coordinates. I set up a temporary respawn point.
PR, keep your hoofs crossed for me, please.
And what do you know? It's the weird looking brick stuff from the previous episode. I know exactly what that was. Trial chambers. I've been here recently on the SMP series, so I knew what to expect. Breezes throwing tantrums.
Oh my god!
Oh! Skeletons with slowing arrows. I got this. But no one said anything about a poisonous spider meetup.
Oh no, spiders. Oh. the spider situation is not under control. Oh, I may die. I will die. I'm dead.
Shout out to myself for setting up the tiny sleeping corner nearby. Could have done a better job with the wall reinforcements.
That was so fun! So no! What is your problem?
Anyway, I came back to retrieve my items and this part right here, peak. I don't think I've ever moved that smoothly in the entire series.
Cannot go back this way. Faster.
Just look how gracefully I dodge all those spiders. Then I stumbled into another room.
Oh! That's so boring at this point. Bored.
I don't know what I was on about, but I might have triggered an entire undead squad and had to face the consequences.
That's cheating. That's just unfair.
Let's be real. If my shield hadn't broken, I totally would have clapped them. Getting my items was not as easy as it was the last time.
Oh my, they won't let me. They won't even let me.
I needed a plan. I grabbed a shield, a sword, and went back in. It worked. Kinda.
Yes, let's end it. Yes!
But then, plot twist.
Where are my items?
My items were gone.
No. Everything. Oh.
As you can hear, I felt pretty defeated. After all, I just lost a whole new diamond set. But even though I was feeling low-key crushed, I still tried to pull something good out of it, and I thought I should share that with you. Listen, if you will remember one thing from this video, I want it to be this. When you take a hit, like I just did, don't give up, okay? Seriously. Every setback is just a setup for growth. You've learned something new, right? So you're just better equipped now than you were ever before. And that means the only way from here is up. Ooh, come look at this. You see? After every storm, there is a rainbow. And that's not just Minecraft. This is how life works. Even if you're feeling down, frustrated, or stuck, keep your head up. You've got this. Now, what kind of example would I be setting if I just quit? I dusted myself off, came back home, and got my stuff together. This time, new plan. I took a bow with me and a more sturdy shield. Back at the trial chambers, I took a more cautious approach. And not gonna lie, it was amazing! I got to see a variety of new rooms, like this one with powdered snow.
Oh.
And I also grabbed some amazing loot.
Heather falling could be good.
Woo!
You're joking.
Oh, and there is a whole geode just vibing in the middle of it all. Now, imagine if I'd gave up earlier. We would have missed out on all of this. So, breaking the fourth wall for a second, don't let failure stop you. It's just a detour on your road to success. On the way home, I made a literal detour and used my new SMP knowledge to help grow the Minecraft armadillo population.
Armani? Meet Armenia?
I don't know, Armenia is a country. Look at me, conservation queen.
Oh my god! Can you guys do that thing when you give me the scuttle? Like, yes, cute. It's cute? It's cute.
Armadillos are cute. You know who's not? Villagers. I swung by the outpost, but turns out no one was home.
Hello?
Silver lining?
Is this? Oh my.
I got to watch a gorgeous sunset and I found something special. Oh, goat horn! What is a goat horn? You better pray I don't find it on the SMP, because if I do, you will hear about it. You're kidding me. I was again on my way back when I saw something unbelievable. Is that a village? That's a second village! Wait! You will probably say, 2 villages near each other. Cool, but not unbelievable. But no, 2 villages on the other side of the hill from our valley. That's unbelievable. It's literally near our hills, guys. What? It's so close. And we could extend this as the way to our base or something. Have to make sure I stay on their good side though. Oh. No more detours. I was finally home and prepared the final temporary pen for the common variant of the animals. Found the pigs and the sheep, led an army of chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
And spinning cows? Now I'm thinking, what kind of building should I prepare for them? Yeah, that's not our base. Before I could build anything, I needed materials to build with. I needed terracotta, which meant heading for the Badlands. On the way, I stumbled upon a jungle temple. Then I visited a desert village. It's actually a very pretty village, not gonna lie. And eventually, I also got to swim through a coral reef. At some point, I finally spotted them. The candy cones! Naturally, I proceeded to absolutely obliterate the terrain. Once I gathered enough terracotta, I started heading back home. Until something unexpected appeared on the horizon. An actual mushroom biome! What? Mushroom! And well, you know what that means. Maybe we should take one? I swear on my life this wasn't planned, but a mushroom island meant mushroom cows, and that meant we officially have every type of barn animal and chickens currently in the game. One thing I was kinda bummed about though was not being able to collect those pretty mushroom blocks. It's a shame. Another portal. Wow, amazing guys. Oh, would you look at that? It was still a golden shovel, so it meant it would break quickly. Oh! But hey, what I gathered was mine. With the red fungi blocks in my possession, it was time to get the little fungus. Do you wanna go? To a better place. Yes, that way, exactly. That's where my home is. Oh. Full of enthusiasm. It's gonna be okay. Promise. We swam back home. Look! Poor ER, oh my god. Where, this time for real, I started building the shelter. The spot I picked for today's build was this big empty area right here. But before any blocks could be placed, you guessed it, terrain flattening time. Once the ground was ready, I got started on the frame of the build. We're building a barn. Basically, it's going to have these big open doorways on both sides, so we can just walk straight through. And as for the roof, it might not give off that vibe just yet, but it was totally inspired by our new fungus friend. Also, it added the perfect splash of red to brighten up the base. Now, I will be honest, I got a little bored working on the outside, so I did the interior. Alright, as you can see, the inside of the barn is complete. As such, I would like now to focus our attention on
creating some small pen areas for our animals so that they are no longer caged behind that shed.
Honestly, it was long overdue that our animals got a proper space to live in. Fencing, water trays, haystacks. It's giving cozy animal hotel. And dare I say, each pen looks just so nice, with its own little personality.
The pens are ready.
Let's bring in some of the animals. Guys, can you even hear me in there? It's so loud. Wish I could say they were perfect on the first try, but turns out our animals are expert escape artists.
Probably, yeah, like this. Oh no.
So yeah, some tweaking had to be done. Anyway, here, have a few more shots of the finished barn. But wait, aren't we forgetting something?
Now all the barn animals are inside and what's left is to take care of the chickens.
If there is a barn, there also has to be a coop nearby. It was much smaller, which meant less effort, which means... here you go. The building and the fence.
Wait, I'm not a chicken. And speaking of, why are there no chickens?
Whoa, there's a lot of them. Jesus, a second army. One by one, guys, one by one. Oh, you guys like your house, huh?
Ah, yes, Miss Iva, thank you for giving us this lovely place to live. We love it. Oh, we love it a little bit too much.
Yes. Barn, coop, it's time to connect it all. Time-lapse! Paths. So boring. But... hold on a second. Is that a pond? Okay, I will admit, I might have gotten a bit carried away with the decorating, but doesn't the lower part of our base look just absolutely stunning? We have this little pond right here. I mean, it's not that little. Here is the little pond. This one is actually quite huge with the boats and everything. Okay. I have to interrupt myself here. Those boats and lanterns deserve some appreciation. Just look at how magical everything looks at night. Okay, back to you, Iba. Continue the tour. Here, if we go that way, we go into this animal area. We have them chickens. And we have a little barn. Oh, right. I still have to name the cow. I asked you guys for the suggestions when it comes to the name for this mushroom, and there were a lot of interesting ideas. Ultimately, I decided to join a few of them into one perfect name. Mushi. There you go. Whoopee. Now Mushi here is gonna be the guardian of this barn, so if any cow, any pig decides to run away, Mushi will chase them, right? Mushi, do something. I need it for the video. Yes, so as you can see, our valley is truly brimming with life now that we have so many more animals in here. And I won't lie, I'm truly glad I managed to discover all the new animal variants, because they are some seriously adorable additions. I know that I might have not fully conquered the trial chambers in today's episode, but maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. As always, thank you so much for tagging along. If you enjoyed today's adventure, consider leaving a sign you are here. Stay kind, stay possum, and I will see you in the next adventure. Iba, logging off!